Alright, Shalom, Shalom, Akim. Before I begin, let me start out by giving out honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Mekapadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who teach and of course where I learn this truth. Alright, today's we in the Day of Atonement. Today is September 16th, 2021, hastening the coming of Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai. Alright, you know what I'm saying? It's a very spiritual day. Alright, where the men of the Lord and those that believe in the message that the men of the Lord come with afflict their spirits. Alright, no eating, no drinking from sundown to sundown. It started sundown last night or yesterday, you know, and it goes out sundown today. Alright, me in my particular city, I live in Texas. Alright, and the sun sets at 7:31. Alright, so you know what I'm saying. Right now it's 2:20. Alright, so got about 5 hours. About 5 hours and a little bit of change, give us so. Alright, but you know what I'm saying, I'm doing a lesson right now because you know what I'm saying, I'm just gonna jump right in. Like I was saying, the Day of Atonement came in last night, and you know what I'm saying, I got my first test on a high level that I've gotten in a long time. Alright, you know what I'm saying? Just gonna get right to it. Let's see how I want to say this, because I don't want to just give off too much information, but I'm gonna say it for what it is. Fuck it. All right, so last night I say probably around say about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, somewhere in there. All right, I'm chilling. All right, in my room. All right, and where I live. All right, it's me, my brother, and my pops. All right, it's just us three men. All right, my woman, she's with me too. But I'm saying that's the setting. All right, so I'm chilling in my room. All right, you know what I'm saying. My brother, you know what I'm saying. He asked me to come to his room. He wanted to talk to me about something. All right, so you know what I'm saying. I go to his room to listen to what he has to tell me, and I could tell it was something heavy because when he asked me to come in, he told me to close the door. All right, so I closed the door, and he was like, he told me what's been happening with one of his daughters. All right, you know what I'm saying. My little nieces, they're young women. All right, I ain't gonna tell you ages. All I'm gonna tell you they're young women. They're over the age of 12. Let's put it like that. They're young women. All right. The oldest one, all right, she's been doing what the scriptures say that you women do when you're young. All right, when you get hot down there. All right. She been doing shit. All right, and it come to find out she's done some shit. All right, that she can't take back. All right, and a situation that came about because of it. All right, you know what I'm saying. So as he's telling me this and that, you know what I'm saying, I told him, you know, like, man, I kept it real with him. I was like, I told you a while ago that, you know what I'm saying, this shit was gonna happen if you didn't keep a watch over your daughters. I told you need to make sure, you know what I'm saying, you have your daughters here where you can watch them at and not off with their mother or off with my mother. All right, because you know what I'm saying. He lets his daughters have far too much liberty than they need to have. All right, he lets them go around my mother and all of that. And I told him, I'm like, dude, that's our mother. You know what I'm saying? We know what we used to do when we were their age. All right, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't hard to do. All right, you know what I'm saying? We did a lot of our shit while they were here, sneaking around, just getting it done. All right, so I'm trying to tell him, I'm like, look, you know, girls are more sneakier than boys, all right? So you need to keep a sure watch over your daughter. This was months and months ago, maybe a year or so ago at that. All right, so here we go, fast forward to today, or yesterday. All right, and he tells me what he's telling me, and I'm like, man, I'm not surprised. I'm like, I mean, I told him, I'm not shocked by it. I was like, surprised? Not really, but shocked, definitely not. All right. So he's like, she's only this age. I'm not gonna tell you the age she is. She's only this age. Man, my little niece is dingy as hell. She can't even take care of her own self, let alone, you know what I'm saying, another situation that could be coming about. All right. So he has things set in order to where he's going to make the situation go away. All right. I'm gonna use preference my words because you know what I'm saying. You got ears to hear, you know what I'm talking about, all right? So he wants to make the situation go away. All right, mind you, I stay in Texas, all right? And if you paid attention to the news, you've seen that new law that they passed all right, in Texas, all right, if, you know what I'm saying, one of these young women are at a certain stage of a situation, all right, you can't do it, all right, you have to leave the state to do it, all right, because you can't do it here, all right, and come to find out, she hadn't hit that stage yet. She's probably 4 or 5 days away from hitting that stage, all right, to the point to where what has to happen today, or it's not gonna happen at all. All right. So, you know what I'm saying? He telling me about this, what happened and all of that. So I'm like, man, you know, we have to be wise as serpent and harmless as doves, all right? He ain't in the truth. He don't subscribe to the truth. I didn't tell him about this truth. We actually started watching Israelite videos together, and you know what I'm saying? It drew me closer to the truth, well, to the Israelite doctrine, and it pushed him further away, all right? Because that nigga thinks he's a fucking Hamite, all right? This nigga got a, I ain't even going to let me stay on topic. All right, so he tells me he has to go to work today, and he was like, look, I need you, if it's possible, I need you to do me a favor. And I'm like, what's up? He was like, I really can't miss work because he just came off a vacation, and you know what I'm saying, he got to be there. He was like, I need you to go down to that place, all right, and you know what I'm saying, sign this and this and this and this as if I were him, all right. And you know what I'm saying, me and my brother are identicals, all right. If you know us, you know what I'm saying, you can see the difference in between us, but for the most part, you know what I'm saying, if you hadn't seen us before, you wouldn't know the difference, all right. So, and definitely some damn Edomites, you know what I'm saying, they wouldn't know, all right. So I'm like, you need me to what? He was like, I need you to do this and this and this. He basically told me to be as if I'm him, to go take care of the tail end of the situation, all right. And this is all last night. At the Day of Atonement is we're an hour and a half or so into the Day of Atonement, all right. So I'm like, it took me back for a minute. I'm like, this nigga knows what I'm about. He knows what I do. Why in the fuck would he even proposition me and ask me some shit like that? So, you know what I'm saying? I heard what he said, and I was like, I don't know. Let me think about it for a minute. But y'all already knew what was what in my mind, but you know what I'm saying? It was Satan, all right, conflicting me, all right? Let me read this scripture right here. So I done did a lot of talking. I'm going to finish what I'm saying, too. This is the book of Sirach, Ecclesiasticus 33 and 19. It say, give not thy son and wife, thy brother and friend power over thee while thou livest, and give not thy goods to another, lest it repent thee, and thou entreat for the same again. So you're not supposed to give your power over to nobody in this flesh, all right? One of my elders out in Mississippi, all right, he did a video yesterday, and he was saying no matter what, at the end of the day, no matter how rough it is, what they come with, anybody comes with, always choose Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Which I knew that, but him saying that kept resonating in my mind as what was taking place. All right, so, you know what I'm saying? I went outside, and I sat in my car for a minute, and I'm like, I can't believe this nigga actually just asked me this shit, all right? You know what I'm saying? Whatever, so, you know what I'm saying? I called my moms and shit, all right, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I say what's up to her, you know what I'm saying? I chatted up with her, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Bro told me about this and this and this. I kind of know what's going on. And I filled her in on it, and she was like, well, yeah, they got to happen this and this and this. And I'm like, so you with this shit too? Of course, I didn't say that because, you know what I'm saying? I know how they are. I know what they're about. I know what they are, how they are, all right? So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Of course, we're wise as serpent and harmless as doves in this truth, all right? So I'm talking to him, basically getting my serpent mode on. I'm like, you know, tell him, you know what I'm saying? I understand you're doing what you're doing, why you're doing it, whatever, da 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 da. But I ain't finna get the blood on my hands, alright? I don't want none of that shit on me. So, you know what I'm saying? I told her, I was like, man, look, I know what y'all doing, what y'all gotta do, this and this and this and this. And that's all good and cool, but where's her mom's at? Her mom's, talking about the girl's mom, niece's mom. I'm like, where's her mom at? Why she can't come do it? If her daddy can't be there to do it, why she can't do it? She's with her new husband in a whole other state. All right, so it's like, man, these people basically want me to step in and help them do what they finna do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, you motherfuckers are fully finessed with that 1-9, You know what I'm saying? You motherfuckers talk about me behind my back. You know what I'm saying? You say different shit about me, but yet and still, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want me to be complicit in this shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling my moms and shit. I'm like, look, I'm not feeling that right there. You know what I'm saying? That ain't something I want to do. That ain't something I'm trying to be a part of. And she was like, her exact words. She was like, well, me neither. I'm not neither, but I know I already asked God to forgive me, and you know God to forgive me for anything, and this and this and this and this and this. What I'm saying, you people do not have a clue about who Yahweh Shemawashai is, all right? What I'm saying, you're about to commit a wicked act, and you just brush it off like it's nothing, all right? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I knew right then it's time to end that conversation, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, look, I understand this and this and this. It's basically Harry them got her up off the phone, all right? So right after that, you know what I'm saying? My bro, his woman, and came over here and shit. All right, so I called him on the phone. Mind you, I'm outside, so I called him on the phone. I'm like, man, come outside. Come to my car right quick. Holler at you right fast. All right, so he comes outside. All right, and I'm talking to him. I'm like, man, look, that shit y'all finna do. You know what I'm saying? I understand y'all gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna try to stop you from doing it. I ain't even got nothing to say about you doing it, but I can't take part in that. You know what I'm saying? In no kind of way. You know what I'm saying? I was instantly thinking about the story of the prophet. I can't remember which exact prophet it was, but when the one of the king's decree was that he wanted all the Israelites to eat pork. All right, and one of the prophets didn't want to do it, and he was like, and the king basically told the prophet, you know what I'm saying, just pretend like you eat it. All right, you ain't even got to eat it for real. Just pretend like you eating it, and it's whatever. All right, and the prophet was like, no, because if I pretend like I'm doing it, what look at the example in the message I'm sending. I'm not taking part in that shit in no type of way, and that's instantly what was in my mind. All right, so you know what I'm saying. I'm telling the nigga, you know what I'm saying. I ain't fucking with that. That ain't something I want to do. I ain't about to get no type of judgment rendered down on me for that. You know what I'm saying. What y'all do is what y'all do. But you know what I'm saying. You my brother, and of course, you know what I'm saying. I knew this nigga my whole life, all right, minus 6 minutes, you know what I'm saying, because I'm the oldest. All right, but I'm like, that shit y'all finna do, I ain't fucking with that, man. I don't want that on me. I don't want that on my conscience, you know what I'm saying? Then on top of that, we in the Day of Atonement, all right? How in the hell could I be inspiring to be a man of the Lord, but yet I'm taking part in this type of shit? You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. All right, so long story short, all right, I told him I wasn't gonna be able to do it. All right, I was like, you want to figure out something else, and this and this and this. And of course, he didn't say nothing to me about it, but you know what I'm saying. We know these people's spirits. He was mad. You know what I'm saying? Because I told him, I was like, look, what you finna do, you gonna do. A judgment is coming for that. All right, you know what I'm saying. Whatever judgment is gonna be, But I ain't trying to have that shit come nowhere near me. All right, so I told him, you know what I'm saying. I just can't do that, man. So of course they came with that bullshit that Esau then told him. At this stage, there's no life yet. All right, basically trying to coerce me or convince me to be like, look, it's not really nothing there. You know what I'm saying? Well, if it's not really nothing there, then why do you only have a couple of days to get what you got to get done? All right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We already know what it is. I'm not no rookie ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? To these worldly niggas, so I already know what they coming with, how they coming with it, and all that. But it's just showing, you know what I'm saying? Satan had them come for me an hour in to the Day of Atonement, all right? You know what I'm saying? With smooth words, all right? It wasn't like it was something that was just vicious or something that was just, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like that. It was a smooth thing, all right? It wasn't nothing just, and that's how that serpent is going to come, all right? But, you know what I'm saying? The water to Yahweh Shema Shafa. You know what I'm saying? Keeping me, you know what I'm saying, wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove, all right? Not being like these niggas, all right? So I'm going to read this. This is Matthew 10. All right, I'm going to start at verse 32. All right. You know what I'm saying? They say, whosoever therefore shall confess me before men, him will I confess also before my Father which is in heaven. But whosoever shall deny me before men, him will I also deny before my Father which is in heaven. All right. And these people in my family have definitely denied Yahweh Shai multiple times. All right. All of them. All right. verse 34, and this is written in red, so this is Yahweh speaking, all right? It say, think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. For I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law, and a man's foes should be they of his own household. All right, and that's what I went through, and that ain't the first time I went through, you know what I'm saying, something to where they've been against me. But I'm just saying, I just found it funny that last night it happened. All right, on the day of atonement. All right, verse 37. It say, he that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me, and he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. And he that taketh not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of me. All right, so you can't put your family members, your worldly family members, above Yahweh Shah. You can't put nothing above Yahweh Shah. But especially these worldly ass niggas, man. These Jesus pork eating ass niggas, man. Fuck that. All right. Let's see verse 38. And he that taketh not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of me. All right. He that findeth his life shall lose it, and he that loseth his life for my sake shall find it. All right. And that's what we've done in this truth. All right. We put off the flesh, all right, to serve Yahweh Shah. All right. And part of doing that is separate from your family, all right, your wicked ass family, because you know what I'm saying, they're gonna be your foes, all right. The scriptures say, can two walk together unless they be agreed, all right. You know what I'm saying, we can't be around these niggas too much, all right. This is Luke 12:51. It say, suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth. I tell you, nay, but rather division. So Yahweh Shah ain't coming back to bring households, meaning whole family lines together. He's only coming back for the first fruits, all right? The house of David, the elect. Those preordained, chosen spirits before the foundation of the earth. All right, this is Luke 12:52. For from henceforth there shall be 5 and 1 house divided, 3 against 2 and 2 against 3. All right. The father shall be divided against the son, and the son against the father. The mother against the daughter, and the daughter against the mother. The mother-in-law against her daughter-in-law, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. All right, that's the division. All right, lines in the sand. All right, are gonna be chosen. You know what I'm saying? And that's in this truth. We're gonna choose Yahweh Shah every time. All right. You know what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying, not to just give up too much personal info about that. But yeah, but what had to happen? That situation that they wanted to happen, you know what I'm saying, they not already went through with it. All right, today. All right, on the Day of Atonement, these individuals, which they're not in this truth, but I'm just saying, they are doing what they're doing, all right? They wickedness, all right? And you know what I'm saying? You're going to have to give recompense for that. You're going to have to give an answer for that, all right, in the Day of Judgment, all right? And the Day of Judgment is fast approaching, all right? It's Amos 3:3. Can two walk together? Can two walk together except they be agreed? All right. Scriptures also tell you what fellowship have righteousness with unrighteousness. All right. I'm saying be not unequally yoked with them wicked ass jakes. All right. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. And again, like I said, I done told these individuals that's in my family what's happening years ago now. At the point I'm at now, do I talk to them about this truth? Absolutely not. I don't say nothing to them about the truth no more. You know what I'm saying? It had been a good year since I've even expressed anything of relevancy about this truth to them. All right, I let them choose their own ways and do what they do. As the scriptures say, all right, he that is filthy, let him stay filthy. All right, you know what I'm saying? I'm done talking with these niggas, man. What gotta come their way, gotta come their way. All right, and that goes for their children too, because the scriptures say, all right, it's the Hosea. Let me get it right quick. Hosea 4:6. All right, and it reads, "My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing that thou has forgotten the law of thy power, Yahweh Shah. I will also forget thy children." All right, so Yahweh Shah is going to kill you niggas and he's going to kill your children, all right? And he's going to kill your children's children as well, all right? what I'm saying? Gonna get rid of all you wicked ass niggas, man. Let's see, you read Job 12 and 16. Alright, I tell you, with him is strength and wisdom, the deceived and the deceiver are his. Alright, so you niggas have been deceived, and Yahweh outside chose you niggas the losers, right? You know what I'm saying? This nigga, you know what I'm saying, because he didn't do his job as a parent and keep a sure watch over a shameless daughter. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't doing his job. Slacky, 1 second. Alright, slacky about that interruption. But as I was saying, Yahweh outside chose you people delusions, man. Let me see, we got Isaiah 66. Alright, in verse 4, it says, I also will choose their delusions, and will bring their fears upon them. Because when I called, none did answer. When I spake, they did not hear, but they did evil before mine eyes, and chose that in which I delighted not. Alright, so as I was saying, because you didn't do your job, you know what I'm saying, and try to keep a sure watch over your daughter, now you want to, you know what I'm saying, handle the situation the way you're choosing to handle it, alright? You know what I'm saying? Man, you niggas are just like Egyptians, alright? You know what I'm saying? Back then we was in them ancient captivities, alright, the Egypt captivity, alright? You women were going to them fucking witch doctors to have your, if you didn't wanna bring forth life, so to speak, alright, you was going to them witches and shit, and they was making the shit go away. And it's the same thing right here today in America, alright? Esau is a witch, alright? Them doctors that's in them hospitals, those are modern day witches, alright? You know what I'm saying? What's the you niggas sacrifice your children to Molech, alright? That's what these niggas is doing today. Same shit. Alright, just a different day and a different captivity, alright? But them spirits is back and them spirits is about to get judged, alright? Let me hit this right quick in Galatians 4. Alright, and 16. It say, am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? Alright, and that's what happened when you tell these wicked ass niggas, alright, about what's coming. Alright, I told that nigga last night, I was like, man, look, a judgment is gonna come for that. Alright, and he was standing there, he was listening, but I could tell the nigga was like disinterested. He was probably like, man, I can't believe this motherfucker don't want to help me do this, you know what I'm saying? Because here just a couple months ago, you know what I'm saying, I was having car issues and shit, you know what I'm saying? Finances wasn't where they needed to be, you know what I'm saying? And these niggas be doing nigga shit in the world, alright? They had some, you know what I'm saying? He had it, alright? So I asked him to help me with it. I didn't even really have to ask him, alright? How about I was shy? Put the spirit on that and made that happen, you know what I'm saying? I was, you know what I'm saying? Something had happened, I can't remember. My car had fucked up, and I had to call him to get a ride and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was a little pissed off about it, but, you know what I'm saying? He was like, bro, you know what I'm saying? If you need to get your car fixed and shit, you know what I'm saying? I got the money, you know what I'm saying? If you need a little help with it. And I had the money, but the only thing is, that money that I had was going to literally be all of the money that I had, so I was going to be dead broke afterwards. So, you know what I'm saying? These niggas live a nigga lifestyle, so he was like, man, look, I got more than enough, nigga. I'm going to let you can use this. Don't even worry about paying me back right now, you know what I'm saying? You can pay me back whenever you get it, alright? I'm not hurting for that shit in no way, shape, or form. So I was like, man, how about I was shot for Rakathon? So of course I took it, you know what I'm saying? It's for my brother, you know what I'm saying? And I got done what I needed to get done. But then yesterday comes, and you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he was like, I'm not gonna say he was using that. He was gonna use that as a reason to hold me to help him do it, because I told him I was gonna give it back to him, but you know what I mean? It's just, I found it ironic, you know what I'm saying, that it went that way, alright? You know what I'm saying? Satan deals on your emotions, alright? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Satan was trying to fucking get in my mind and be like, look, he helped you with this, why you can't help him with that, alright? Satan was basically telling me, them niggas already finessed anyway. They gonna die anyway, as y'all prophets say. So why you even care? Alright, and I'm rebuking that damn spirit the whole time, like, nigga, fuck you. Alright? I ain't got nothing to do with that. Alright, I don't want nothing to do with that. Whatever gonna happen to them niggas gonna happen to them niggas, because that's the way the Lord wanted it to happen. But I'm not gonna put my hands nowhere near none of that. Alright, I'm trying to, you what I'm saying? Make sure my calling and election is sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get on the chariot my motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get me and my children. You know what I'm saying? How about some outside with them? You know what I'm saying? Up out of here. So what I look like, you know what I'm saying? Doing some shit like that. But, you know what I'm saying? That was just, you know what I'm saying? Something that went down with me yesterday. All right, not even 2 hours into the Day of Atonement. All right. That's how that went. All right, but I stood firmly for Yahweh Shem outside's word. All right. And I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't do none of this shit. All right. And I'm not going to do none of that shit. All right. That was just a test that Yahweh Shem outside brought my way, and a test that Yahweh Shem outside brought me through. All right. So, you know what I'm saying? This was just a personal testimony in the sense of the way. You know what I'm saying? I know I talk a lot. I might have been rambling. It's lucky if I was. But that's just something, you know what I'm saying, I had to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Fighting to make my calling and election sure. Alright. So, you know what I'm saying? That's it. I'm going to close it out. Give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai Bashem, Makakadash. Double honors to the Apostle and Elders, Great Millstone, who teaching and railing in this truth. Alright. Peace and salutations to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai's elect. Shalom.